Okay, I'm about to talk about the Kanye West, Amber, Wiz, Black China, Rob thing. I'm just gonna go through all of this. I'm gonna start here. Kanye and Wiz fight over the album title Waves. Wiz claimed that this dude that's incarcerated created it, and that Kanye's being disrespectful by naming it Waves. Kanye went on this rant. I'm not reading all of that. Plain and simple. There's multiple videos on the web about that. So he goes on a rant, and finally, Kanye thought that KK stood for Kim K, so that's really why he went off. And Wiz told him, no, that's for my weed line, something Kush. And he didn't say he was sorry, but he said, well, I'm going to take down the tweets. I shouldn't have came at you like that, something like that. So Amber, Kanye messed up and talked about Amber being a stripper and how you should be grateful you met her. It was me. That's the reason you got this boy. And a stripper trapped you, blase skip, and talking about the child. And every time you look at your child, you got to think about all that money and mom and all this. So Amber went in and said, hey, dude, you miss me playing in your booty. Everybody and their mama went off. And they started making this thing called Kanye's playlist, anal playlist. Oh, that stuff is hilarious. You should go right to Lovely T's channel and watch her videos on the whole thing. It's hilarious. So Kanye the next day claimed that he don't like that. Dude, come on. I'm sorry, I don't buy that. I don't think she could have just came up with that. I don't think she made that up. I think he does. He need to be a man and say, so what? And move on. She talks about Kanye on a podcast, and that was that basically. But Kanye needs to act better because you got two kids to think about. And I'm sorry, I like Kim Kardashian, I like Kanye, but Kim got on a sex tape. So how is Kim better than Amber? I like both of them personally, but I'm not understanding how you date a stripper. Then you a stripper. You wasn't saying that when you was dating her, okay? I'm gonna move on to Chyna and Rob Kardashian. They're dating, and I watched this video. I think it was Complex, where Chloe says she saw Rob and Black Chyna in her house, and it was some liquor in the kitchen, and she asked Black Chyna, "What the fuck are you doing in my house?" And she told Rob he was no longer welcome in her house. I totally understand that. He doing too much. I get that the Kardashians did screw over Black Chyna. I get that Kylie shouldn't have snatched Tiger, even though I will say this, Kylie was 17. You know, Tiger is a grown man, okay? Some of that you got to let go because, you know, he a grown man, he knew better. I know the girl was wrong, but still, you know, you can only fault her for so much. And so the way I would handle it, if I was her, I would have kicked them both out. I would tell them, hey, look, if you break up, you can come back, but I can't have somebody that we screwed over in my house. You know she's plotting to get back at us. Which I ain't mad at Black Chyna, but I do think that's a little much. I do think that family should stick together, but I do think they did Rob wrong too. I don't think they should have turned their back on Rob. I think that people should talk and mend fences and ask what's up. You know, I think that's the way you do it with family. All right, rate, comment, subscribe.